So we got a lot of questions from people wanting to know why you were so gangster this season. Lisa from Montgomery, Alabama said, Cynthia, there's a fine line between finding your voice and being a total bitch. Don't take any more cues from Kenya. Shanika from Rochester, New York said, I appreciate the new you, Cynthia, not the pushover tape recorder from previous seasons. I'm glad to see you back all the way out of NeNe's behind.
Wow.
Lola from Fresno said, Phaedra, you mentioned that you have dirt on Cynthia and that she has delinquent bills all over the city of Atlanta. What dirt do you have? And why did you decide to be so personal and vicious towards Cynthia?
Cynthia was personal and vicious towards me.
Okay, first of all, Phaedra, I completely have compassion for your situation.
Oh, you do?
I do.
Oh, okay.
This had nothing to do with your
what
situation.
What kind of compassion do you have for my situation?
I have
Please
compassion
tell me.
for the situation that you're
in.
Well,
I know that if you would try to attack someone
Again,
within
honey,
24
I didn't say it with
hours.
any judgment or malice. All you had to do was shut it down and keep it moving. You
I did shut it down, but you had already
just like you
ran
and NeNe
with
moved
it.
on when she called you the head doctor. Y'all moved right past it.
Yeah, because she apologized. She came to me and apologized and said, I never heard that. I never knew that to be true.
Why
I just
am I
thought
in
it was
it?
funny.
And you could have did it.
See how I get it wrong
did because you never apologized.
I apologized in the Philippines, and you did not accept it, and that is your choice.
Well, if you really didn't care, why did you make it a part of your storyline and run around telling everybody?
Girl, please stop with the storyline stuff.
Oh,
Apollo is your storyline, and now he's gone.
Oh, yeah.
So work
well,
on
honey,
next
I have
season.
plenty jobs. How many do you have?
Honey, I have
Because I'm
plenty
not selling
jobs as
pipe
well.
dreams to little girls.
Honey, excuse me?
Excuse you.
Honey, I am making dreams come true for a lot
Are
of these
you?
girls.
How many contracts
Yes,
have
I
you
am.
made come true?
How many law cases have you won?
Plenty, darling.
Oh, well,
I'm
none
very
that I've seen.
celebrated.
Our records are. It's diva action. Oh, Kelly. Oh,
The problem was, I didn't feel like Phaedra. She asked me to get her my information so she can go file. This isn't about putting Bob in jail. This is about filing
Phaedra?
a contempt because he had not paid the judgment from the divorce. And to me, Phaedra, I just felt like you didn't take it serious and that this is my life. And you did not go file because you were waiting on the cameras to follow you down there.
I was waiting to be retained.
You never gave me any paperwork when we talked about that. We never met other than with another attorney who was counseling Phaedra on how to...
She wasn't counseling me. I was wanting to make sure that you were very aware of both sides. You have said that I didn't take it serious. I took it so serious, I took it upon myself to take you off camera to go meet with my girlfriend.
I mean, of course you don't want to meet on camera with another attorney and she's telling you, instructing you on how to do my case.
Oh my God.
She wasn't instructing me on anything, Sheree.
She was.
She's
a family attorney and you that's not what you do.
I mean, you're
So that's why we went.
Bobby Brown for all those years.
I don't know what you did for Bobby Brown, but you're entertainment, right?
Family law.
Okay. Well, you were not familiar. So we went to this lady.
Very familiar.
So that's why when I'm in court and I'm saying, oh, I just knew my attorney was going to have some paperwork for Bob, but she didn't have it. That's what we talked to the lady about, Nicole, the new attorney. So as soon as I got Nicole on, that's what she did. She went and filed that contempt.
Sure.
So what do you mean she couldn't do it?
So
You couldn't do it.
she filed the contempt. What is the status of your case now?
Bob, like I just said,
It's
Bob,
in the same place it was when I had it.
boom.
I mean, you can't control the court system, but you didn't do what you were supposed to do.
No, I did exactly what I was supposed to do. Yes, I did.
No.
But you know what?
And then other than that,
You are a lay person, and I understand that you don't understand the nuances of the
I don't
court.
carry $5,000 in my purse and do transactions in alleys.
No one said you could. Let's
I mean,
be
to me,
clear on
that's
what
like
you did. What you did
unprofessional in
was-
7 different languages.
serve that hoe. Slaughter her.
You want to come at me with all this bullshit? I would have never did that. I wouldn't have brought that lady who wrote that book about her on here to have a sit-down, full-blown conversation. I wouldn't did that.
My new book is Dismissed with Prejudice, Phaedra Parks versus Angela Stanton. This book covers the entire case, from the moment that she filed the lawsuit up until the moment that I walked away victoriously. I think it's important for all of us to just take a moment and reflect on those times in our lives when we've been at rock bottom. We all have a story.
She tried to give me that book. I told her, girl, no, take that book away from me.
She called me
But that would be just like me bringing Angela Stanton on this show to sit down with her to talk about a book and talk about how I can help her promote it.
So if the roles were reversed, would you be irritated if she did that?
I wouldn't be if that was what she does.
So full of shit right now. So if I would have had Angela Stanton sitting in my office,
I sued her and won the case.
What did you win? Because the book's still out there, honey.
Ashley from Kansas City, Missouri said, Portia, you said on Watch What Happens Live that you're a loyal friend, and that's why you didn't throw Phaedra under the bus. But you chimed in on Phaedra bad-mouthing Shamia. Where was your loyalty to Shamia?
Okay, so
But I want to say this. When the conversation was had about Kandi and Shamia, and I said that I wasn't even going at Kandi at all. I was upset about what Shamia said. Kandi just happened to be collateral damage, to be honest. I wasn't even tripping on her. I was talking about her because I was mad at what she was saying. Portia was not like chiming in. It wasn't like she was like, yeah.
Yeah, she was. She clearly chimed in, which was my earlier point.
Sheree, you were there.
Right.
Did she chime in?
She said
They were close.
they were close.
I've just been hearing things. I want to know. Kandi, are you a lesbian?
Okay, hold on.
I looked out for my girl.
Oh. Should that make your pussy throb right there?
I was, I swear to God,
oh,
I was just about to say my pussy's throbbing.
To me, for you to try to imply, oh, she must be in love. At the end of the day, it ain't no secret. I done hooked up with a chick before. It ain't never been a secret. I don't live my life like that. You do.
I live my life how?
You done been with chicks before and all that.
Have several seats. Kandi, if you want to call me out and try to so-called put my life on Front Street, let's talk about yours. Let me tell you something. First and foremost, I'm not out here telling your business. But if you want to go there, Kandi, it is what it is. Because if I'm single and if that's what I choose to do, that's one thing. But if I'm married and I choose to bring other women and flip-flop them in my bed like pancakes, that's something totally different.
Let's go to Bethany from Kentucky. Hey, Bethany, what's your question?
Hi, I was wondering if Kandi and Tiny ever hooked up.
Oh, no.
Absolutely not.
No, let me tell you, it's a funny story because back when we were younger, Kandi would never even let you, like on the plane, I like to be like laying on everybody. She'd be like, get off of me, get off of me. I never even thought she would like women.
Really?
She never let you touch her.
Did you notice a turning point when Kandi became kind of more...
I never knew. She had to tell me.
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie. She lied.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like, I was going around picking up girls or nothing.
I understand.
You know, everybody has an experience in their life or an experience or two, so that it can satisfy most body types and have 5 scintillating sensations so that you can switch it up. You choose whichever sensation you like. Besides, who doesn't like a little tongue action every now and then? What you think? And you know, you don't necessarily go running around telling everybody because, like, just for instance, like now, it's like now I have been branded the lesbian of the show. Right. And it's like, well, you know, that's what people be saying. And it's just like, I mean, if a person has an experience or has had a couple experiences, doesn't, you know, determine what they want all their lives.
Yes,
You know
I
what I'm
understand.
saying?
You would define yourself as strictly dickly at this point.
Yeah, well, we had a threesome before.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Period. Dot.
So you saying that me and her f***ing because we close. You and I used to be close. Were we f***ing?
No, we weren't.
Oh, okay, so what are you talking about? Why would you say that? Like, why would you do that? I cannot.
Okay, NeNe, you tweeted about Sheree building a house. She's fronting. It was never built.
Why would NeNe tweet anything about what I'm doing?
I think I tweeted Neverland, didn't I?
Neverland? Is that what you tweeted?
Yeah,
Why do you say Neverland?
because that's what it appeared to be, Neverland.
It appeared to be Neverland?
It appeared to be
What's
Neverland.
Neverland?
Nothing was there.
I don't think he's gonna be ready for the holidays now.
No, it's definitely not gonna be ready for the holidays.
Did you drive past there?
No, I saw it on the television. Nothing was there. You can do whatever you want to do, say whatever you want to say, move on to the next question. I said Neverland, and I ain't changing. Well, I ain't changing, boo.
You don't have to.
Neverland.
You don't have to. Come visit. No, you ain't welcome.
Sticks.
I'm doing it.
Neverland, if it becomes Chateau Sheree, then I will say it's Chateau Sheree.
No,
But
you don't have to. You don't have
today,
to
it is
say
Neverland,
nothing.
and it's
You
going
don't
to
have
stay
to even
just like that.
comment on it.
Neverland.
Are the appliances in?
Yes.
Is the basement done?
The basement is not done.
Kenya said that you were not living there. Is that true? Are you not living there?
I don't know how she would know if I'm living there or not, but yes, I am living there.
You are?
Yeah.
Why did you think she wasn't living there?
I drive by her house all day and night because of where she lives, and there's never lights on. It's pitch black at night. She told all of us that she was not going to move in until her house was completely done. It's got to make people's jaws drop when they walk in.
And they did. But to be completely done.
Mine dropped at the fake marble in the entry. Oh! Chateau Sheree and fake marble in the entryway.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. I just sang at your funeral. It's over for y'all.
Well, she has to have my lighting fixture, so she had to be taking notes on something.
Were your lighting fixtures for Swarovski?
I can say my light is solid gold and made of diamonds, but bitch, I gotta pay for it. Clearly you can't.
And that's the truth.
Sorry. Girl, concern yourself as Chateau She Ain't Done Yet. Also known as Chateau in Shambles. Chateau She Can't Pay.
Kim, this season, Kenya spent a lot of time comparing her career to yours. Can you explain the similarities?
You'd have to ask Kenya about that because those were her comments. I don't think that her career has been better than mine. I don't think mine has been better than hers. And this is the third time I've worked with her. She's on a stage that I'm a star of right now. So if you're asking me to compare where we are, she's here coming from my purse. You pay her? And she's here, the lowest man on a totem pole. To me, if you want to compare careers, then that's where we are. At the same time, she put down us as a group.
What'd she say about the group?
She talked about too much cleavage. Where's the class? Her husband and her having conversations about me, belittling me.
I know y'all have heard the rumors. What's the rumors? They call him Chrissy.
Wait a minute. What? That girl. What?
Stop. Chrissy.
No.
Really?
Who calls him that?
The industry.
Now, where did you hear that from?
I have been in Hollywood Hollywood for 20 years. I have worked with her when she was on Living Single, honey. He's called Chrissy. And I'm not talking about Three's Company.
Well, he told me that he's a Broadway actor.
But was he playing Roxy or he should have left that?
The line has been crossed, and I'm not gonna cross it with y'all. I don't want no part of this foolishness.
Oh my God. He might be a Broadway actress.
This is real tea. His name is Chrissy. In my time around Chris, I can't tell you if he can host Fashion Queens or not. But he has been on Broadway, he says, a few times, and he does tap dance, okay?
You done spilled all kind of tea over there. I never got a gay vibe from Chris.
Kim. Yes, dear. Last night, there was some things said about your husband being fruity or gay.
Okay.
What the hell?
Him being what? Fruity or gay?
Kenya mentioned that he's called Chrissy in the industry.
Okay.
Get the fag off the TV. I'm not watching that.
Don't let me cut these chicks right now with my mouth.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chris is a wonderful husband and father, and we've been together happily for 10 years, and it's good.
I did not get that vibe from him. But because I like to keep it real and tell the truth, Phaedra, Portia, and I, we did Google your husband. First thing that comes up when I Google his name is Kim Fields and her fruity baby's father.
Have you ever heard those rumors before about him?
No.
I don't think we really care either way if your husband is gay.
Period. Period.
Or whether or not you guys are having tax problems or any other kind of problems.
This isn't even instigation or information. This is bat crazy right here.
And that shit don't make no kind of sense. You portray like everything is perfect. It's not really perfect. So we just want the real Kim Fields to show up. I don't need to be told what I look like to others. If I want to go out looking like, you know, a clown or garish, that's how I choose to present myself. And I don't think that anyone should tell me how I should look. I guess that's what I didn't appreciate in the invitation.
Okay.
Bitch, shut up.
My elevator doesn't go down to this floor.
Oh, let's stand up and clap. Let's. You win the award. Oh, let me pull your chair for you. Kenya, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let's go. Don't do that.
You don't get to keep interrupting people. Oh my God, yes I do, because I'm talking this time. And
So
what
if you
happens when
don't
other people
wanna
are
talk,
talking?
then don't talk.
What happens when
I'm
other
not
people
your
are talking?
child.
Oh, but
Your
you are
children
a child.
are at home.
But you are
Don't
a child.
talk to me like
so
that.
when people
Don't
are
talk
talking,
to me like your child.
Didn't she just interrupt you and you couldn't get one
You
word?
just interrupted me, so where's the balance, Kim? It's one or the other.
Apparently, it's not
Don't interrupt me if you don't want to be interrupted. I was having a point, and so if you want to have a point, then you have a point.
But it's not about don't interrupt me if I don't interrupt you, because when you first had the floor.
What is your point now?
I am making it.
Okay, and we are bored, so please get to the point.
No, I'd like to hear it.
Thank you. But when I say something.
Got you, bitch.
NeNe, you called out Kandi and Mama Joyce in your blog about the Bailey Bowl. You said, Kandi, you have never seen me walk away from a fight, and you've never seen me physically fight.
Right on.
You know what? I don't need your comments. Get your out of my.
My son was at this event, and as much as I would like to be Mama Joyce and take my shoe off and hit somebody or drag someone down the street, I would never stoop so low to the gutter with my son around.
100% correct.
That
my
pissed me
son
off. Because you didn't have to address my mom in your blog.
Well, I did.
That's first off, and you shouldn't have.
Well, I
because
did,
you
and
don't
I
want
could.
people to address your family.
Listen,
and I just
Kandi,
feel like any
you
time
said in
that
your
you
interview
always
and
say,
said what you
I
had to
never
say.
address your
Go ahead
family
and
on
talk. Go ahead and
anything.
talk. Go ahead
I
and say
never
what you
address
gotta
your
say.
family on
Go ahead,
anything.
but you can't.
Well, I am
You
saying
can't.
what I want to say because
Go ahead.
I don't address your family. You wouldn't appreciate it. And that's one of the instances of what I be trying to tell you about. You do stuff that you don't like for people to do to you.
See, when you do clownery, the
clown comes back to bite. This girl really hates me because I never did anything to her.
I mean, are you ready for me to talk now?
Yeah, because I want to know
cool.
why you hate
All right.
me so much.
First of all, I don't hate you. And I feel like when you put that out there that I hate you, it seems like you waiting for a pity party to come
No,
about.
I don't. You know, I'm not.
Okay,
I'm not a
let me just
victim,
say this.
Kandi. But you talk
okay, well,
so bad
let me
about
finish. I'll let you finish.
Yeah.
Okay. This is how I feel. I do not hate you. I do hate your superior complex.
Exactly. I know.
Now, you can say whatever you want to me. I really don't care. But you shouldn't have addressed my mom.
I said it. I'm not taking it back. I meant
As you never do.
And I'm not.
But once again, if you do that, then you put yourself in a position where people won't respect you the same.
Well, listen, Kandi.
Even though you and I are not always on the best terms, I still try to show you some respect.
Have you ever seen me in a
First of all, yes, I have, because when Sheree was chasing your ass at that restaurant, you was moving along.
I hate when you talk down to people, especially amongst the group. I do hate that. For the last few years, you and I have not been in the best of places or whatever. This year, we just got to the point where we were able to communicate a little bit.
What was wrong with us last year, Kandi? I don't understand.
You and I was just arguing at the last reunion.
What did we argue about last year? We did.
Because you said something about my mom or something like that.
No, I did. I didn't
Yes,
say
you
anything
did.
about your mom.
Yes, you did.
Okay, so what you want me to do about it?
What I'm saying, what you could have done, you could apologize, first and foremost, especially
I just told you that's
to
how
my mom.
I felt. That's how I
So you trying to say my mom is low in the gutter?
Did I say she was low in the gutter? Did I write that she was low in the gutter?
You said you would not stoop so low like Mama Joyce to be in the gutter.
Throw a shoe or drag somebody
So
down the
basically
street.
you're saying that my mom, you said it's to be in the gutter.
A shoe and she told
Are you trying to say my mama is down in the gutter?
It's fun and games. But when I do it, it's, oh, she hit it below the belt. Oh, she went too far.
If I wanted to say that, I would have wrote it.
You implied that.
I said what I said.
You know, that's just my opinion. Everybody got an opinion. Everybody got something to say.
Well, what you said was some bull.
But you don't like it. You don't like it.
I sure damn don't like it.
Well, then what you want me to do? Okay, you don't like it.
You gotta do nothing. You ain't gotta do nothing. All I'm just saying to you
don't
is,
like it. What else?
Don't expect no respect.
What else? Well, I don't have to have any. What else?
That's say it's bye. But you can't stop seeing me, bitch, because I'm everywhere, bitch. I'm everywhere. And you gonna continue to see me. You've been knowing me since before I got here, bitch. You've been singing my songs, bitch. I got you on here singing my songs.
They will forget about you and your outfit.
You been knowing me. You gonna keep knowing me. I'm embedded in your brain, bitch. I'm embedded in your motherfucking brain, bitch.
That's sickening.
Got a ton of questions wanting to get to the root of Kandi and NeNe's relationship. Rebecca from Bellevue, Florida wants to know, Kandi, do you agree with NeNe saying you throw shade her way all the time?
Sometimes, yeah, there's shade thrown, but I feel like she's always thrown shade at me, so I don't feel like it's anything more than what she's done to me.
Well, I really don't think that I talk negative about you, Kandi. I think that I speak my opinion, and you may take it as negativity, but it's simply my opinion. And you have your opinion.
Okay, so
I'm not
nobody else feels that some of the things that she has said towards me can be taken negatively.
I feel she said stuff towards me that could be taken negative.
My thing is this: if you're gonna diss it out, just be able to take it.
NeNe, recently you sent out some tweets about your fellow housewives. You said, guess the Real Housewife of Atlanta that's always asking about food and don't need nothing to eat.
Now, we all know that's Kandi. Is it a coincidence? Is it a coincidence? I ask you. Is it a coincidence that she was asking for food when I tweeted that?
What are y'all doing? We're sitting here trying to talk.
I'm sorry.
What's up with that?
You hear me? I mean, come on.
They were irritating me with all that. So, yes, I was eating. It makes me feel better.
I cannot.
And here you come with a nice old plate of crab cake sandwich, French fries, and all this other kind of stuff. I'm like, what? We didn't know what the plan was. We just see you come with this wonderful lunch.
Okay.
For yourself. I didn't care about riding a private jet, but I would have loved a crab cake sandwich.
I
I go to the house, they ain't got no drink, no sodas for me, no nothing. Then I come over here, y'all cussing us out.
You gonna show up at midnight and really think you're gonna use one of these forks to put down your throat? No, no, no. Go eat the nail polish off of your nails.
No! Can't even do a quick run through.
NeNe, we don't have all the food to go to waste.
Kandi done just start walking towards your house.
Yeah, we got security and everything.
Maybe we can look in the windows.
They sure are enjoying that food over
right
there.
Okay, Kandi, we coming. Hey, boo. Hey.
I have a little shot for you. I know you don't drink, but get into it. You can't enter until you take it.
Are you being serious right now?
Honey, it's a good, healthy libation, honey, to keep your taste buds moving and your hips grooving, honey, Miss Legendary Burris.
This is Anthony, my sister.
Okay, honey. Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well, too, honey.
That wasn't loud enough.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, thank
I surely
you. Is this, ooh, that cheese looks good.
Did you put some dessert on there?
No, he didn't put no dessert on it. I am sick of this. Stop me by pinkies. They give me a chili dog. I'm not playing with y'all no more.
I'm not the nicest person when I'm hungry, okay? You could at least feed us. We came all the way out here to see you.
Let him serve us hors d'oeuvres in the plate in the parking lot in the driveway. So I was like, oh, he gonna bring us out some fruity cheese and some olives? Oh, no. I'm out of here. I was doing my twirl. What you be doing? I was doing my Kenya twirl. I've done better places than this.
Okay.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like, okay, you can say that about me, and yeah, we can laugh about it. But if I say something about you, then it's like, oh, she just, you know what I mean?
No, we can definitely laugh about it. I'm just saying, we just talked about it. You know, I feel like if you could dish it out, just be able to take it. And, you know, as long as I'm not trying to cut you to the white meat and, you know, hit you below the belt, then we cool.
I think that you have done that before.
You think I hit you below the belt?
Yes, you
I don't.
did.
If I did,
One
Kandi,
time when we
I
were
don't know
on,
that
when
I
you
did.
were on the radio in the past, you said something about my relationship with AJ and some things about whatever, and I felt like, whoa, okay, that was not cool for you to say, and it was something that didn't have nothing to do with the show. So yeah, after that, I felt like,
that
okay,
was when you was on the show first season. Me and you had this big blow up on the show.
Yeah, the
we
things that
you
and I was going back and forth about was stuff that happened on the show. But the things that you came at me about was things that had nothing to do with the show. So that's when I felt like, okay, you know what? I don't mess with her like that.